Sports betting became legal in Iowa 2.5 years ago. Since then, billions of dollars have been wagered, and March could bring in record numbers.
It is possible that March could be pushing 300 million.
Sports betting is on a sharp increase and is showing no signs of slowing down.
With March Madness, we see a lot of the casual fans come out, and it really helps when the local teams are performing well.
So far, state data shows less than 3% of people seeking help for gambling addiction cite sports betting as their issue.
As we get into the NCAA tournament, people are going to be able to bet on dozens of games.
Kirk Nessett is a gambling education coordinator with Prelude Behavioral Services. He spent years working with those struggling with gambling addiction.
Not every single dollar the state brings in or that is wagered is being done by somebody who's doing it responsibly.
Nessett worries that more access to gambling, like sports betting being widely available at your fingertips, could lead to more problem gambling. More than 80% of those seeking help struggle with table games and slots, and Nessett says it's harder than ever for those struggling with gambling addiction to get help. The number of contacts to the state's problem gambling hotline 1-800-BETS-OFF has more than doubled between 2018 and 2020, but the number of people being treated for gambling addiction is a fourth of what it was a few years ago. Nessett says calls for help used to be transferred to a county provider who could treat the patient. But he says in the fall of 2019, the state cut back on its funding for those programs, and the call linking providers to those seeking help went away.
Unfortunately, it takes enough of them, enough energy or effort to make that initial call and say, okay, I need to get help. But knowing that they're then just given an additional phone number, then have to make a second call, the likelihood that they'll actually call that is, drops substantially.
The Iowa Department of Public Health sent me a statement saying those seeking treatment before the fall of 2019 would be contacted by an IDPH-funded county provider in 90 minutes or less. IDPH says they're working on a new handoff process to have problem gambling professionals more readily available. Nessett says the state should start by pumping more money into treating and preventing problem gambling.
With a gambling addiction, you can't see or smell it. And so it's much harder to recognize. It doesn't discriminate based off your age or your race or your gender or your economic background, your education level. It's an equal opportunity offender.
Nessett says the first signs of gambling addiction comes when it's no longer fun and people start chasing their losses. In Des Moines, Scott Carpenter, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.